I want to tell y'all something a little more about me. My brother's in the hotel about 2019 and 2020. And a girl in the hotel, a black woman, say, "What makes you different from your brother?" Because I see the world different. I don't paint the world as they seem it. I see it more different than others. And when I see the world different from others, that can be the bigger picture of my goals and my determination and where I want to be in life. I know my challenges and I know what I need to get better at. And you're gonna get to know me, and I know how to go where I'm trying to go. I'm not a follower. When women say they want a thug, and baby, I'm so busy trying to find out things myself. They want a thug, they go after the niggas that, and bam, and they be too late. So the difference between, I think different. We have different point of views. I don't get agitated. I try to figure things out between me and my brother. And she had this in 2019, 20, when I think in Louisville Hotel or Plano Hotel, whatever it is. And she asks what makes us different because I see the world different. I choose to spend my time and my money and not depend on certain individuals to get it done for me. When everybody else decided they want to go their own way and act some type of way, I find new friends and somebody to hang out with that's new and understanding of that. I just don't give up. I just don't argue. I know how to put my money in different avenues to make something happen. I know how to think before I do something most of the time. But what I mean about that, I see the world different when a girl told me was with my brother. Dan is from Dallas. He's from Texas. And you got to know Danny, Miles, Bro, Kevion, Albert. And he came to my hotel in 2018. And he said, "Hubert, people fuck with you because what you fuck stand for." So if Danny, he's a drug dealer, he didn't sold weed, he done been in and out of jail, and he didn't get all of these things and all of these things. So, and when we are doing all of these things, we understand the concept of those things. I went to school on the weekend. I was doing garage sale. I stayed in the studio with Mirza. I was helping out at elementary school. Like I wish, man, one day me and Patrick and Emily Cavalier can talk about these things in front of everybody and get interview about these things about me going to these school and Carrollton and CFB, and we were spacewalks and talk about the different things and the understanding of those things and the things that we are doing as we go as a enterprise and as a thing to get your weight up. So I wish, and I didn't just chill with Patrick and Norman and Emily Cavalier at their house. I chill with them at the elementary. They'll tell you. What up, Ma? How you doing? You tired? I know. So I remember just chilling at the elementary school and just doing what they doing. Just having a great time and going. God says sometimes you gotta ease your mind and not rose up with so much hate and know how to ease it. She still don't get it. Always been happy. Boy, I tell you, haven't figured it out yet. People ain't with all of that, man. Ain't nobody coming to get me. See, it got negativity, guys. I don't wanna be bothered with it. Whatever you think, a parent would think you can't fight for your rights because they think you did wrong and you're not capable of. Nobody wants to. It's a lie. But I gotta be prosecuted because of black racism. Come on, man. Why everybody trying to paint the world? I'm not capable of getting things done. Family trying to put that on you and cause confusion, and they gonna come and get me. If they gonna come and get me, they lose. They ain't winning. They losing. And everybody want to call somebody because I want to be. I'm happy that I settled my problem with some certain individual, someone, because I'm happy. That's just negativity. And a mom don't realize the torture that the community put me through when I was knocking on the door and act like I can't live happy. I don't care what anybody thinks, but I'm not gonna sit up there and take a community that got their own opinion. If they can come and get me, they losing their job. That's just the bottom line. If I'm talking about civil rights, and people keep it secret. Nobody wants to live up in a racial environment, and a parent or a mother does not understand what black or white are doing because you got to survive in that environment. You can't force black and white racism on people. I'm telling people to back off. Instead of trying to force your world opinion of the white man and the black man, the way they act in this community, on me to go out there and deal with racism. Enough is enough. I had enough of these businesses. If I tell her no, if I mean no, you pushing it. Don't force how racism is being turned into the situation in American business. I had to get on your friend's son for doing something at Walmart. There's a lot that you don't know. And yeah, you coming up to me, I'm like my piece. You got your opinion, and I'm gonna get them for it for causing a disturbance, a disruption. I told you no. You think they gonna come and get me? No. You the one that's being lied to. You the one that's going against everything. And I'm gonna show them better not Carter. I'm gonna show them that's another 30 million. No, I told you no. If I don't want to deal with a racial black and white society, you saying things to force your opinion on me. I tell you to back off, man. Respect my boundary. Because of what happened, you didn't know what I had to go through. You didn't even want to answer that door. That's selfish. And that's what the devil of the people want. That's what this society wants. And I ain't giving them that chance. You're picking for racism, for your opinion on your world, because you gotta live in it. God said, I don't have to live it. I will move across the world before I move with a racial environment that you gotta work. That's your career. I'm asking everybody to respect my boundaries. Respect my boundaries, man. Respect my boundaries from these white and black people. Respect my boundaries from this community. I had enough. 30 more million. I want 30 more million. Told her no, man. Stop putting your state of Texas. And I hear, man. I told her no.
Wikipedia, Texas is a state in the south central region of the United States.
I ain't gonna let the devil get to me because you trying to put racial equality on me, racial Texas environment on me. No. For trying to cause violence. Definition of violence.
Here's the definition of violence: behavior involving physical force intended to hurt, damage, or kill someone or something.
Because of racism. You got your household.
Here's the definition of household: a house and its occupants regarded as a unit.
Because of racism. Because of racism.
Here's the definition of racism.
Because. I didn't need the definition of because.
Here's the definition of because: for the reason that, since.
Of racism. I just need to pronounce it. I know how to spell it. I just want to make sure I'm getting it right. Racism. Of communities. I told her no. And reholding information. And another, keep on holding information. No, man, I'm tired. I picked up a book. If the people you don't like it, that's I'm not dealing with that. I'm not in that, man. No, the more they play dumb, the more what they stand for and they black governor average stuff. I don't need this, man. I told you no. How you feel, whatever how you feel. Don't put your racial problems on me. I'm asking to back off. That's not respect my boundaries, man. Don't care about this. They got a racial problem. And these business got a racial problem. No, I'm not going to keep spending my money. I'm not going to keep dealing with that, man. I'm not going to keep dealing with these black people and these white people and how they acting. Told you no, man. I ain't worried about them.